Welcome to this edition of Sham Golf Academy Lessons. This week I want to help you improve on your chipping. And the first thing is to understand what chipping is. A lot of people confuse chipping and pitching, and I want to help you differentiate the two. From this position to that pin, I can choose either to chip the ball or to pitch the ball. What's the difference? With chipping, the ball will be in the air for a very short time and run the rest of the way. It's more like a long putt. With pitching, the ball will be in the air longer and then it will roll for a short time. If you distinguish that one simple basic difference, it will help you choose which shot you want to hit in any situation you want. But today we're going to focus on chipping. The chipping is very similar to putting. The setup is very similar to putting. The stroke is very similar to putting. The only difference is that you are using an iron. And for most people, I'd encourage you to use a 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron when you're around the green and you want to put that ball closer to the hole. Why? Because those clubs have less loft and you're more predictable. The more you practice with them, you'll get more consistent results because you're not really depending a lot on the spin of the ball or where the ball lands. So, the first thing is to understand the setup. Setup is similar to putting, very parallel. With an iron, the difference with a normal iron shot, you have the shaft leaning a little more. With chipping, we want that shaft a little straight, almost having the toe or the heel off the ground with your 9 iron, 8 iron pitching wedge. Alright? And the stroke is very much similar. Ball position on here will be more towards your right foot. The stroke is exactly like your putting stroke. Straight back, straight through. So what you all have to concentrate is where you want to land this ball and let it roll the rest of the way. See that ball rolling towards the hole? You will actually make, that I missed by an inch, but you'll make a lot of chips with this technique. Again, ball towards your right foot, shaft leaning a little straight, and from there just make your normal putting stroke. And once you groove this, you'll notice you leave a lot of balls very close to the hole. And if you want to make this a little more challenging for yourself, if you notice around the hole I have tees about 3 feet apart. Try to chip inside those 3 feet. If you have 20 balls and you're very close to the green, your goal is really not to hold the putt, but to leave that ball within that 3-foot circle. Again, one of the very important things I stress is practicing under pressure. If you continually do that and you improve on the percentage you leave within 3 feet, you will have what it takes when you're in a competition to make those chips or keep them close and leave yourself a makeable putt. Thank you very much.